Speaking again, Josie, to touch on what Josie has covered, she discussed that Kony 2012 is the fastest growing movement. It helps other programs other than Uganda, and it's not about the instant gratification, it's about the children in the video. Next, we will have Kevin speaking as the second negative, discussing other reasons why the movement should not be supported.
You mentioned that we shouldn't be caught up in the personal lives of invisible children employees, yet millions of dollars raised to support these innocent children are now going to employee salaries. By a show of hands, how many of you would donate to a nonprofit organization that spent nearly $9 million last year and only 32% went to directly helping their main cause? Me either. Yet, according to the AfricanReport.com, last year's financial statements show that the Kony campaign did just that. Also, according to police reports, the man behind the Kony campaign, a co-founder of Invisible Children, Jason Russell, was allegedly discovered masturbating in public when officers arrived at the scene at the intersection of Ingraham and Riviera Road in San Diego, California. Although we do believe that the Invisible Children organization is looking to help the children of Uganda, unfortunately, poor money distribution and poor management ethics has ruined the reputation of the organization itself. You said that the campaign is the fastest growing campaign in history, yet most of the young fans of the Kony 12 campaign have no idea of the life on the ground in Uganda or the long history of mass violence in the region. And the campaign does nothing to prove accurate information behind this. The video that went viral across the world simply misrepresents the information that makes people believe that donating money is all they need to do to overcome Joseph Kony and the Lord's Resistance Army. You also stated that Kony 2012 campaign helps to prevent children from being soldiers of Joseph Kony's army by funding the Ugandan army. Yet, according to the Washington Times, they have been fighting Joseph Kony and the LRA since 1987 with little to no success at all. The main problem with the Kony 12 campaign is it's largely about consumption, not social activism. It is about buying a poster or bracelet and feeling that we have done our part to help these innocent children. Furthermore, watching a 29-minute video that depends on the simplistic storyline, which filmmakers claim that has been the video's success, isn't the same as participating in real social action, nor is simply donating money to an organization where only 32% of its annual budget goes to helping these unfortunate children. A better option to the Kony campaign would be to donate to other organizations that do similar work, such as Outreach Uganda. Outreach Uganda is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to empower people in Uganda. To do this, they work with established community groups in Uganda to bring hope to the lives of individuals, especially in the areas of education, women empowerment, and self-sufficiency through job creation. Another great option would be Save the Children, which is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to inspire breakthroughs in the way the world treats children and to achieve immediate and lasting change in our lives. According to SaveTheChildren.com, in 2010, 90% of their spending went to program services and only 4% went to management in general. Donating to these types of organizations, where their mission matches their morals and ethics, we are more certain that our money is actually going towards the cause, not towards enormous salaries for nonprofit leaders. The scary part of this campaign is that it rises expectations too high. If you carry enough to spend $30 on a bracelet, we will get rid of this evil for you. Trust us, according to the Kony campaign 2012. But the world isn't that simple and easy to fix. Many organizations might not be as well known as the Kony campaign, but offer a more reliable, credible, and trustworthy way to reach these children of Uganda.
Overall, Kevin has mentioned alternative ways of what we should do to help the Kony 2012. He mentioned how Jason Russell lacks credibility due to his recent honest behavior. He touches on the issues that while the movement went viral, it came as fast as it went and people soon forgot about it. He mentioned an alternative route to helping those in Africa through the organization Outreach Uganda. Now, Josie and Kevin will each ask each other questions based off their arguments.
Okay.
Shoot a dart at her.
Do you feel that people should trust the Invisible Children Foundation after they kept the salary of their CEO hidden?
Yes, the Invisible Children organization should be trusted, and it can be. They have not kept any secrets from their donors or followers because all of the financial information for the organization is posted on their website. To prove they are not spending the money in an unethical manner, they have opened their financial statements, annual reports, and 990 forms from 2011 and every previous year at invisiblechildren.org. Also, as Kelsey mentioned before, 71% of the funds in 2011 have gone directly to programs in Africa or are helping build awareness programs. Without the funding for these programs, the movement would not have reached such success.
Okay. And do you think the CEO's recent arrests have damaged the credibility of Invisible Children?
Allegedly, due to the recent criticism and negative response he has received from the Kony 2012 video, Russell had a mental breakdown in public from psychological stress. To dedicate such time and effort to a specific cause and then have such uproar from the amount of people turning on him and questioning his intentions can cause a lot of stress and instability. Regardless of his current mental health, he has still done a lot for the children in Uganda, and instead of making personal attacks, maybe we should judge based off the positive things he has brought to the world. The credibility of Invisible Children remains intact due to the awareness they are continuing to raise and the donations that they are still aiding programs.
Okay.
Why do you feel we should not support Invisible Children organization?
We feel that you should not support them because the organization's credibility is at jeopardy. With Invisible Children's lack of a credible leader and the skeptical money distribution, money could be better used if donated to other organizations such as Project Uganda or Save the Children.
Are these alternative organizations you discussed even effective?
Yes, they actually are. Project Uganda or Outreach Uganda has reached 160 children, was sponsored in 3 community villages, and they are looking to expand this by getting more volunteers. They have also developed a model of how to implement programs for the future, so they are not only there for now, but they're building a better future. And then they have also instituted an internal revolving microloans, so these people are actually giving loans to get started on small businesses. And they assisted in the development of a primary school which has 180 students, which they're educated on HIV, AIDS, and they also help with these support groups.